Hello everybody, I hope everyone is doing super well. Let's make sure that's not too terribly loud. I hope it's not, I hope that sounds okay, but it looks like it might be a little loud. Let's see, does that sound a little bit better? That might sound a bit better, hold on. Let's see. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like that sounds a bit better, so hopefully you guys can... Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me is what I was trying to say there, but I got sidetracked. So we're doing a quick little random stream. A buddy of mine decided he wanted to jump on and play some Halo 2, I think. And I think it'll be fun. Okay. Let's see if we can't bring him back real quick. At least so that I can hear him. You there? Hello? Alright, hold on. Nobody else can hear you. Kind of like my normal days. The voices can only be heard by me. Alright, let me move that up there. And then, where's my changer? Oh, I just sat it down. And bring up my little thing to change it because I had forgotten to do that, so bear with me. Push that button, and then I push that button. Should get it. There it went. Okay, I think we're live. I think we're doing it.
Awesome.
What did you think, by the way? I gotta ask a question for everybody, but especially you. What did you think of the latest Squitchy bit?
Oh, it was great. That's one of my favorites.
That's good. I'm glad. That's kind of what I was hoping to make one that would have some.
I think you picked all the best parts too.
Oh, I'm trying to. I think there's another comb through. You probably already know this. So I went through. I was doing the other episode. I was gonna do the. Second, I'm trying to figure out where the heck my adjust my headset piece is. There it is.
Do you want me to start, by the way?
Yeah, you can start. I just need to turn it down. It was a little loud in my head.
We are doing heroic with no skulls on except the I would have been your daddy skull.
That would have been your daddy. So there is a second episode or second part to the Halo episode, but it was quiet. So I think I'm going to make it into a highlights.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah. Well, everybody was so when we were playing it, whatever that map is with the elephant, right? We were playing Sand Trap. Yeah, we were playing there, or we were trying to rather, and for whatever reason, when we were playing there, everybody got super like either tired or hyper focused. I don't remember, and so it's a lot of like hyper concentration, quiet, no talking.
They're in standard formation.
Right.
Up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
Oh, I forgot. This is anniversary, so you can actually switch back to the old graphics.
Yeah, and it looks really nice.
Are you playing it on the old graphics?
I'm playing it on new right now.
Gotcha.
I think they really did a good job with the anniversary cut. All right, we are in heroic, Garrett. So
Gotcha. So, go forward without any thought of my own safety. And basically, I don't remember. Like, there's not a lot I remember. I guess I remember. Let's say there's not a lot about Halo 2 I remember. I seem to remember New Mombasa a lot, and that's about it. But I don't even remember what all you do there.
oh, you'll see. You will see. Where did my battle rifle go? Well, that sucks.
I do remember this. I do remember this one being my absolute favorite of the original 3, though. With 3 coming into close.
That makes sense.
Or sorry, with 1 coming into the close second.
Yeah, 1 will always be my favorite, but I do enjoy Halo 2 a lot. Let me try to jack the battle rifle from this guy. Hey, give me that. Thank you.
Well, you do. I'm gonna try something. I'm missing something here, so I'm gonna figure out what happened. Oh, there we go. I think I accidentally turned my frame off, so sorry about that. There we go.
And one main thing to remember, Elite's melees in Halo 2 are absolutely filthy.
Ah.
So try not to get hit by them.
Try not to get a disease from them. This is that's the moment that I feel like Fuzz would have made that joke and then went oh.
Yeah,
You know, something like that. We got to figure out when we can get we got to get him on one of these again. It's just it's not that it's not fun to play without him, but Halo has always kind of been a
Definitely not the same.
it's just such a hey. Halo's just literally always been such a team sport.
Yeah, I agree.
What the heck?
The only really one you can do more than 2-player co-op on is 3, at least on the Master Chief Collection.
Which I mean is fine, but you would have thought with a full
Get the Infinite patch release, you'll be able to do 4-player co-op on Infinite, which is cool.
how many much co-op can you do right now?
0. They did the beta for it last month, though. They're just working out all the kinks, apparently.
I mean, it's one of those things where I guess I get frustrated with. It's like, look, just don't release the game then. Wait until everything's ready, and then, like, who cares if you're gonna have to patch things anyway? Especially, we could tell with the Master Chief Collection, which is a game series that's been out for literally ever. Even the remasters have been out for a long time at this point. And every time I boot it up, it's between 30 and 130 gigs of update.
Yeah, I know.
Part of that's the armor. I get it. Like, I know that they did, did you see the new armor, like Spartacus-style armor?
Yeah, there's some crazy ones on there. They're actually going to bring mods to it at some point. I know on the PC version. I'm not sure how that's going to work on the Xbox version.
Probably the same way as Skyrim.
Apparently they're working on bringing is a mod that allows you to play the original build of the demo version of Halo 2 from E3.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes, that is freaking awesome.
So now I know that's going to be PC exclusive at least for a while, but
Yeah, but that
they could bring that to Xbox.
well, what I was getting at is they should. I think they should do. I think they should frickin'. I'm not used to bumper to reload still, even though I know I should be. I'm used to with this game specifically X.
I don't believe it.
Frickin' bumpers reload though, so.
Oh, you must have a different control scheme going on then.
Yeah, I guess so, because I'm not too keen on it. Let me see if I can change it.
Yeah, double check that.
What if I, yeah, Halo Reach. No, I don't want Halo Reach. Halo 2 would be nice. I can do Halo Reach or Halo 4. The heck does that mean? Bumper jumper. Yeah. Oh, okay, Halo 4 then maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I think Recon is the universal default. Is called Recon.
Oh, it only lets me choose between those. Halo Reach or Halo 4. That's it.
Oh no, I think it's just that's choosing the game that you're changing the setting for. If that makes sense. So you'll want to go to settings.
Uh-huh.
And then configure gamepad. And then on gameplay it says Halo 2. And then you'll want to go to button layout. That's where you'll change it.
Oh, and it says universal default, but instead I'll change it to default? No.
Really? On universal default, it's having you reload with your bumper?
me see. Does that change it to X?
That's weird.
There we go.
Change that. That can't be right.
No, it's default. I just yeah, save settings. I was just looking
at the default scheme, and the default scheme is supposed to have X be. Oh, that's weird.
some wonky stuff. All right. I'm sorry. I keep changing back and forth because I like to see what all was done. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the way that the planet looked like on the old one better, but everything else looks better in the new.
Okay, there it is. It's under default, not universal default.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I think I'm changed over, but I've got a full clip, so I'll see what comes of it. Let me look at one more thing.
Get on out here so I can sight on you.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'm getting tired of, and Halo's definitely not the only one to do it though. I'm just tired of them releasing, trying to get games out quickly, like in order to hit a calendar versus making sure that they're kind of in a where they need to be state.
I can almost guarantee you Microsoft put enormous pressure on them to do that too.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't. It's not. I'm never always. I'm never always. I'm never really upset with the developers. Like Cyberpunk 2077 is a good example of that. I think the game is great. It wasn't ready to be released on previous generation consoles, but for current gen, it's pretty sweet. But I don't think it was the company that put the pressure on them. I think the company had pressure from the consumers, and I think they gave into it. And I think that was their biggest downfall with that game.
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody's like, "Oh, it's 6 years," and you're like, "Oh no, you know what? Screw you. It may take another 4, but you're still waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, aren't you?"
On the flip side of that, you have Star Citizen.
I don't remember what the issue with that was though. I've got Star Citizen stuff.
Technically in development since like, oh god, 2013, something like that, and it's still technically in beta. There's a great video by a guy on YouTube, and the video is called "I Attempted to Play Star Citizen," and it is hilarious. You should
Ah, crap.
Great content.
So it's, you say that, but maybe I'm thinking of a different game. But I was going to say there was a Star Citizen game that came out in 2012. But it for the consoles. Because I have the.
It's a PC exclusive. It's a space exploration MMO.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, it's not what I'm thinking.
Greatest quote.
Yeah, because I have a Star Citizen like baseball cap.
I guess I would have been your daddy's on, so we didn't hear him say the typical "get the hell out of my armory" quote.
What is that? I can't remember. What does "I would have been your daddy" do?
It just opens up alternate rare lines of dialogue. Stay alive, Garrett.
Right. Oh, I died. I tried.
I gotcha.
I literally did the one thing I wasn't supposed to do. Death. Okay, let's try this. Well, god dang it. It's because I don't. My battle rifle ammo sucks. Let me switch over to. I don't have any, is what I mean. Here we go. We'll use this though. This will do just fine.
Nice. Okay, there should be a shotgun in here. Let me find it.
Yeah, you can definitely tell you. You can definitely tell they put some TLC into like the textures and such on this one. I think this is great. Yeah, I think they should do, if they're gonna do mods. If they're gonna do mods, I think they should do the same way Skyrim did, because you've used Skyrim mods, yeah.
There's only a shotgun on normal. Yeah, I love the way they've done it.
So I think you could do the same thing here. The only difference is.
You didn't pick up shotgun, did you?
What the? Hold on, I hit a button and something happened, and I probably screwed up.
Oh yeah, you used the terminal. You used the terminal.
God dang it! Friggin' what the?
You just skip through it.
Oh, well, that was easy.
All right, here we go.
What was I gonna say? Just say something about. Oh, what was it? Found a shotgun.
Oh god.
Sweet.
Ooh, Garrett's still alive.
I stood right under him. He couldn't do anything. But death.
Yeah, retreat to an area if you can.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, okay.
Oh, you got the shotgun.
Yeah, I found it.
Nice. Okay. As long as someone got it.
Yeah, I mean, I would have given it to you, but you were dead. You can still have it if you want. I don't care. I'm not real picky. Yeah, if I'm good with anything. Although I do like to think that, god dang it, if I'm good with anything. Immediate death. All right, there we go. Do I have any ammo in? Oh well. Let's just do that. Okay. Aha. There we go. He's stuck. I stuck the red one. He didn't jump to this side.
I always did like the dual wielding in this game.
I think that's probably one of the things that pushed it over to top tier for me versus the first or third. Even though the third one, it wasn't the third one was good. And in my opinion, the third one of the original 3 has the best.
Too short.
It took me a second. Yeah, okay. Do we want to regale them with that story? Do you want to? I mean, we're live right now. Would you like to regale them with the reason?
Oh, we just had a customer at GameStop for many a year that the chief complaint of his for every video game he played was that it was too short. Doesn't matter how long it actually was, it was too short.
Yep.
Never mind any other problems. Like, I'm pretty sure that his chief complaint with Two Worlds was that it was too short.
Which there's no way.
Not that it was an unplayable hunk of garbage.
Oh, you do know I bought Two Worlds again, and I fully anticipate attempting to do a playthrough.
Oh God, I'll watch that.
It's gonna be it's really, I mean, it's not gonna be called Let's Play. It's gonna be like Let's Try, because it is such a broken hunk of junk.
The second one actually wasn't terrible.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not good. Oh, sorry about that.
Really better than the first one.
Yeah. I mean, it's playable. You can definitely tell they still don't have a good hand. Because I remember frickin' seeing those goddamn apology notes from South Peak Games saying, "Hey, we're sorry we released the game in this completely unfinished and unacceptable state."
It was the Skyrim killer, though.
Oh.
The Oblivion killer. Sorry, it was before Skyrim.
So I told you that. Yeah. So it was the Oblivion killer. It came out in 06. Or 07. Excuse me. I told you about what I did to return that game, right?
Ow. Stay alive, Garrett.
Yeah, okay, here, let me see if I can retreat for you. Hold on. Let me retreat. I think I've told... Okay, you're back. I think I've told the story on stream, but I'm not positive. But did I ever tell you what I did about to get... Did I ever tell you what I did to return that game?
No.
Okay, so as you're probably aware, we've both worked for GameStop. GameStop has had its ups and downs with being a stickler when it comes to returning games. The dominant reason for this, for anybody who is curious, is obviously if they take a new game and they lose the profit on it, then they have to recoup that through selling the pre-owned. But they do get to keep all the profit from the pre-owned versus the not very much profit from the new. So if it basically returns a complete loss. And so they would not. I opened. Oh, okay. Let me come down here.
I keep dying. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm a very good Halo player today, apparently.
I'm usually not that great. So to be fair, it's only making me feel slightly better about my inevitable future demises. So I bought the collector's edition day one, of course, right? And I did, and it was actually really pretty. It was this kind of white sleeved thing. It wasn't like oh, god dang it. He died right before I got him. It was this like white sleeve, thicker with book and soundtrack and such. The only song on the Two Worlds soundtrack that's any good is the theme, in my opinion. Though it's not wonderful. And I started playing it, and I could not read the I have good eyesight. I still have good eyesight. I had even better eyesight then, or at least equally good. I couldn't read anything. Listen to the voice acting. I'm no perfectionist. Knew that the voice acting was utter garbage. The music wasn't good. I was having load screens randomly in the middle of the world. Like, I'd take 2 steps, a load screen. I'd be like, cool, I'm not gonna have a load screen for another maybe 5-10 minutes. Nope, 2 minutes later, load screen. Just an unmitigated disaster. Nothing really redeemable about it. So I took the thing back to the GameStop that I'd bought it from, and I said, I need to return this game. And the guy says,
I got that turret guy first, by the way.
let's see if I can...
He will waste you.
let me see if I can, well, my...
He's out. He's out.
Okay, I was gonna say my weapon's gun. Oh, let me switch. I don't like the SMG very... I don't think it's a great gun.
It's great at, like, extremely close range, but that is absolutely it.
Yeah, I'm switching back out for the BR on that.
It's weird that they kind of, like, used that to stand in place of the Halo 1 assault rifle in Halo 2.
I feel... God dang it, I died. I feel like they did it, though, because of the dual wield.
I died too.
I imagine the dual wield's probably what they expected you to do on that. And it's like, oh, it's as powerful as.
Turret guy.
Okay, I'm gonna switch. God dang it, I keep switching for the goddamn plasma pistol. Oh, so anyway, I take it back to the, is the turret already out?
Yeah, I got him.
Nice. So I take it back to the store, I tell the guy, I'm like, I need to return this. God dang, I thought I was gonna make it, but then my strategy of running headlong into... He just smacked you in the face.
The elite melees in Halo 2 are so OP.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
On heroic, that should have killed me, but like even on normal, that'll like kill you if you have full shields. It's crazy.
Jeez, I'm gonna try to range this. So anyway, I take it back to him. I tell him, I say, I need to return this game. I want to tell, what I want to tell him is I don't, enjoy it or whatever. He kind of gives me a little bit of a warning, like, hey, we're not responsible if you don't.
We don't do that here.
Yeah, basically, it was kind of like, which gave me the idea. He was like, I mean, for what's the reason? Does it not work? And I'm like, no, it works okay. It's just, he's like, because we don't.
Spec Ops elites are.
He's like, we don't take them. Yeah. He's like, we can't just take a game back because you didn't like it, because if we did that every time, we wouldn't have any money. And I was like, no, not at all. Oh my god, that elevator. I was like, no, not at all. It's not a matter of that. I just realized that once I played the game, it had several themes that were heavily against my religious beliefs. I said, and those were not advertised anywhere on this. I had no idea that I was walking into that.
BR went, but whatever.
Yeah, I have one if you want it. You want this one?
That's alright.
Okay.
I mean, unless you want it, it's up to you.
It doesn't matter. I'll take this plasma. I'll take this plasma rifle.
Okay.
There you go.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. So yes, I told him. I said I was like, found a whole bunch of stuff in here that's heavily against my religious beliefs, and I was given no warning that there was so much anti-ex-religious stuff in the game. There's no warning, and the guy had, because they're supposed to when a game's rated M, they're supposed to give you that, and he thought, well, that's probably part of the. But there's nothing that he would have known either. But and also, it also wasn't against my religious beliefs. I just wanted not to have spent $80 on that. I ended up buying another copy of it 2-3 years ago for like $2. Is that worth it? No, but I still have it, so I can at least show you guys how bad it is. I will try to play it all the way through, though.
Dang it. Sorry, I'm being careless.
No, you're good. I will try to play it all the way through, though, when I play it. It is a nightmare.
It is a nightmare.
On the other side, I have been playing Oblivion again, just in my own personal time, and it's amazing, as always.
I played it a little bit a few weeks ago. I kind of started a new character on there, and I just love how simple everything was in Oblivion. Like how, what's the word? It was very intuitive, I feel like.
Agreed. That's a good word for it. Holy crap.
We've got to watch this cutscene. It is great.
Oh. Well, I mean, I didn't realize they redid the cutscene like this. This is gorgeous.
Oh yeah, you've never seen the anniversary cutscenes?
Not for 2.
Oh, and lay back and enjoy.
Oh, this is nice.
Not on your own, sir.
Friggin' Ron Perlman.
For what purpose?
Yeah. Julie Benz does Miranda Keyes. I didn't realize that she played. She had a big role in the Dexter series that I.
Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't watched a ton of it, but I've watched some of it, and I am familiar with other bits and clips from it. Yeah.
Yeah, she played Rita and Dexter.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then I do know who that character is.
Unique voice.
Let's see. Oh, to what you were saying about Oblivion though, I stand by. I've gone back. I've played Skyrim. I have Skyrim, and then I've gone back and I played Oblivion. I stand by that. That I think Oblivion is a better game. It's like you said. It's very intuitive. It's simple, but I also love how concise it is. Like there's a ton of exploration, but at the end of the day, you know exactly what you need to do to progress.
Yeah, exactly. It's not as I don't want to say conflagrated, if that's a good, or what's the word I'm looking for? I've got that COVID brain fog.
No, you're good.
I can't think of the word. It's. You are right. It's very concise, and I like that about it.
Well, so I remember it was one of the first games, because I've played a lot. I mean, obviously I've played a lot of games, but it came out in 06. The 360 was the first console that I had that sported achievements, so to speak, trophies, which were achievements. And I remember Oblivion being the first game that I was able to successfully get all. At that time, it was only 50 out of 50. Now it's 60, and I had no confusion. Like I knew I had to progress to the Thieves Guild and the Assassins Guild but it wasn't easy. I just knew I had to do that. And then when they added the other 10 from Knights of the Nine and Shivering Isles, I was just elated. So.
It's such a good cutscene.
Oh, it's super pretty in this this new form.
For a brick, you look pretty good.
You definitely tell they put some work into it. Let me. I'm gonna.
The next cutscene that starts the next level is just brilliant too.
I'm gonna change because I don't think anyone can really hear it. So I'm gonna change the mixture a little bit to that. Maybe something more like that, so I can, because I can't quite hear the game super well, and that means that I don't think they can either. Maybe they can. I don't know.
I feel like we quoted the cutscenes from Halo 2 back in the day more than any other game.
It was good.
Especially the regret, the regret one that's coming up.
Oh yeah, dear humanity. Yeah.
Yeah. No spoilers. No spoilers.
No, that's just that's all they get.
We regret being alien masters. And we most definitely regret the core just blew up our raggedy ass plates. Hoorah!
Regret is the main.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Religious leaders, a prophet. He's on that.
That was back when like cursing in video games was still kind of edgy.
Yeah.
Like even if it was mild cursing, I feel like back in the early 2000s, late 90s, I mean, video games were still not regarded with the same like level of censorship that movies were. I mean, the fact that any of the Halo games are even rated M is crazy to me.
Yeah, I can agree. I agree with that. That's always been crazy.
By today's standards, it's very, which I guess the first two had a lot more blood in them.
But
Halo 3
I was gonna say,
should be rated M.
but even still, the first two Halos, most of the blood was, this really red paint, or oftentimes it was orange or blue or purple.
Yeah.
So it was always unusual to me that they would choose to be rated M when basically an enemy death scene looked like someone accidentally spilled too many Kool-Aid packets in a water fountain.
Yeah.
So,
Hit the crash site. Go, go, go!
boy, I crashed so hard I got different guns. Okay. Oh, you're on the, okay, fair enough. This is Zanzibar.
Move it up!
New mom bastard.
we had I was trying to think. Well, okay, so here's a good question. What is probably the first? Oh shoot! What is the first video game that you remember that had cursing in it?
Like any kind of cursing?
Yeah, any. I mean, it doesn't matter how severe.
And the first one that I knew of, or the first one that I played, or the first one that I owned?
The first one you experienced, I think, is probably the best way to say it.
Let me think about that. Honestly, probably Splinter Cell. It's the second game I ever owned, and NCAA Football 2003 definitely didn't have any cursing in it.
That's true. Quick side note, it was super sad to see, because of course Madden's coming out, Madden 23 is coming out. It was super sad to see they put him back on the cover, and I think, which is, yeah, as I say, it's like, I freaking loved listening to him just talk trash. His unique commentary, god dang it, I was trying to get away at the same time I was trying to say.
Did Jackal get you?
Yeah. His unique,
Jackal snipers are pretty deadly.
And he got me while I was in midair. But his unique commentary. Okay, it's saying you're in combat and the area is not safe, so. His unique I'm back. His commentary was just amazing. He had a unique voice which really added to it too.
I especially enjoyed his narrated wedding videos.
Wasn't that like was that him or was that Frank whatever his name? Oh, okay. I was saying.
I'm not sure who did the. Oh, you're asking who did the voice? Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking. Didn't they get Frank Cal?
Sure, actually.
I thought they got like. I remember some of it. They got like a not as good one. But Frank Caliendo is probably the best impersonator of him, in my opinion.
I bet that's who they got.
He's. I mean, Madden seemed like.
He's doing this guy's wife here. Boom.
Yeah, I was just like, if you ever get a chance, if you're ever listening to hear if you ever get a hankering for the Madden voice, and you don't feel like looking up old clips, even though that is the way to go, Frank Caliendo.
Yeah, I remember he was really popular in the 2000s. He had like a good Bush impersonation, I think.
He does. Oh, he talked about Bush's unique take on vocabulary. Oh crap! I say he talked about Bush's unique vocabulary, I believe.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Which I seem to remember being.
Another cool thing about Halo 2 is as the difficulty scales, they really up the chances you have of running into Jackal snipers and things like that. So I played this level the other day on normal, and none of those Jackal snipers are on this part.
So did they change it to where it's got like unique spawn now, or on the high?
So, I mean, on the higher difficulties, there may be Jackal snipers in certain areas that aren't there in the lower difficulties.
It's really cool. I was gonna say it's really cool if they added some procedural generation. I guess to answer the question I asked too, I think the first instance of cursing in a game that I had was, I can't remember if it was one of the Double Dragons. No, well, yeah, it was my own cursing. No,
Yeah, no, what was the game? Custer's Revenge?
Oh god, yeah, no, I can't. Even by today's standards, and even with low poly, that game's not safe to play. Hey, did you ever play it?
Okay, dang it, we lost the mounted gun, but that's okay. I
You
never did, but you definitely told me about all the extremely politically incorrect things in that game. My god.
You've never even seen it, right? Or you've never seen it, right?
I think I looked up some clips from it, and I was like, oh my god, that is even worse than how I was expecting it to be.
Basically, the entire point of the game is just that repeated.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yep. So it was, I'm trying to think. I can't remember if it was one of the Double Dragons or one of the Ninja Gaidens for the NES. No, you know what it was? It was Rambo for the NES. Rambo for the NES was the first game I played where I read it had a curse word in it.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty sure it's hell. And I was like, oh. I mean, I don't care. Still don't care. But
you were like, I'm not playing that game. Don't forget Thief with Taffer.
I freaking love that. I want to play that game through on.
You should do a playthrough of it, dude. That was a very unique game.
It's really cool. It's still really fun. It's not as good as so that was my first major experience with Thief, rather. Oh, speaking of
Man, that Phantom took me out.
speaking of retro style, I'm gonna stand way the heck over here. Speaking of hold on, wait a minute. Let me make sure I frame this correctly. Speaking of retro games with newer twists, I highly recommend. So you've only ever played maybe the tiniest bit of Morrowind, and then otherwise it's been only Skyrim and Oblivion for Elder Scrolls, correct?
Correct.
So Daggerfall's free for everybody, and they came out with an Unreal patch. Now, granted, it's not fully three-dimensionally skinned Unreal. It's that they.
These hunters are gonna be tricky, by the way.
Gotcha. It's that they upgraded the resolution. Really, is kind of what it boils down to.
Oh, that's cool.
But it's super good if you get a chance.
I would show you how it was done if I still had my turret.
Or life.
Oh no! His melee got, man, the freaking hitboxes. Hunter's melees are absolutely nuts, dude.
Gigantic. Sorry.
Oh, did you stick me?
I tried to stick a hunter, but you went right up to his back. So.
Oh no! Oh, that's what happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was behind him. I threw the plasma grenade, and you ran right up into it. It's my fault, but I'm gonna act like that you could have prevented it to save face.
So one of the most to kind of bring it a little bit to Halo again, one of the coolest things I've always really liked about Halo is I feel like the creativity behind the alien species is. Hey, give me that sniper. Give me that sniper. Thank you. I feel like there's a lot of creativity behind the different species. For instance, when I found out that hunters weren't actually like one creature, but rather like basically a colony of worms, I just thought that was the coolest thing.
Sorry. Yeah, that I didn't even know that until just now. That's really freaking cool. Yeah, no, I didn't realize.
I forget which Halo game it actually, the appendix, it might have been Halo 2, I can't remember, actually like revealed that they're a network of worms basically that come together to form one sentient creature.
I'm gonna go back and look because I still have them, and I mean it's not the Master Chief Collection, but I still have the books to the original Halo, Halo 2, all that. I'm gonna take a look at that because that's super cool.
Another cool thing about Halo 2 was that I think the collector's edition, the silver book, the one we got you.
Yeah.
The manual is like in Covenant instead of like UNSC. It's from a Covenant perspective.
Oh, that's.
All of the species and stuff are their actual species names, not the human names. It's really cool.
That's freaking cool. I need to go take a look at that. Yeah, that guy with the sword cut us both down with no mercy. Oh man.
Yeah, look out for those jackals, dude. They will mess you up.
Jackal! Is it a jackal? Jackal!
It is definitely a jackal, and it will mess you up.
My pelicans are gonna
That's something I really miss from gaming in general. I remember.
Oh, the books.
The book, yeah. Well, and I was thinking, can you guess what books in addition to Halo that I was thinking of? Just think of what. Now, granted, I mean, I could be thinking of it.
Of course, right?
KOTOR had a manual, but like a cool manual, but
Gears books were cool.
this was a book that we referred to a lot for reasons that.
Splinter Cell.
There you go.
And Rainbow Six.
Yep,
Dang it.
those were exactly the ones.
They're on a pinch. All right, Garrett, get clear.
Okay, I'll be over here. You should respawn here in a minute. There's a little. I don't understand why. There's frame drag on this, not on the stream, just on the game. I mean, it's obviously translating to the stream.
Is it constant or just occasional?
It's frequent. It's occasional but frequent.
I was having that the other day. I'm sorry, Garrett. I don't know what could be causing that.
It's not causing the issue. I guess I'm just going to say to the stream, apologies, because that is on my side, but it's not a result of the stream being having issues. It's
on Xbox One or Series X?
I'm playing on Series X. That could be why. I mean, it shouldn't be. That's what it was made for, but still.
Yeah, because I'm playing on it too and not having that issue.
You're. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm playing on One X rather.
Oh, that might be the reason.
Well, but even still, it was made for that. Yeah, I was gonna say it's just a little disappointing, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing ever. So. God dang it.
Did they get you?
No, I threw a jackal shot at me and.
These jackals are freaking ruthless, dude.
Oh no, I sniped him. I win. It's just I friggin' threw a grenade because I hit the left trigger to get into scope instead of clicking the thumbstick.
Ah, dang it.
There you go.
They done did get me, Garrett.
Yeah, but I got them, so you're good. Here, there's spawn. Nice.
Yeah, Halo 2 is tough. I don't know
What
if
is-
I go as far as to say that it's the toughest of the Halo campaigns if you're playing on higher difficulties, but I might say that. It is tough. Dang it.
You're saying Halo 2's campaign is the more difficult?
I think it might be, dude.
I mean, I'm not inclined to disagree with you. I don't guess I really know. Because I haven't played through 5.
5 is not that hard.
Yeah, so I haven't really played through 5. Nor Infinite, excuse me.
I played through Infinite on Heroic. That's usually my thing, is I'll do... My first playthrough is on Heroic. Oh my gosh, that freaking jackal. My first playthrough is usually on Heroic, and then I'll move on to, you know, in successive things, I'll either do Legendary or just whatever I'm feeling, you know, but...
Yeah.
But no, I definitely think Halo 2 might be the trickiest one.
Fair enough.
All kinds of interesting scalers, like with enemies, like more so than other Halos, I feel like. Those invisible elites we just ran into, those aren't there at lower difficulties.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that's a pretty good. I like the idea that you said earlier about there potentially being some level of procedural generation to it. I think that's really cool.
I don't think there is, but I mean, it wouldn't surprise me.
No, I just think the concept. Oh, that's kind of funny actually. So this is what the car looks like in HD. That's what it looked like in SD. That's really funny.
Come look. Which one are you looking at?
I was looking at this car. So on this car, but on the top, and I thought, well, that's kind of low poly. And then I looked at it, and I'm like, well, it's definitely better than it was.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know, is it like this little box truck? I mean, I get why they're not, but then it's like, okay, well. Although the
beam rifle here for you if you want it.
yeah, I might actually switch. I had one. I was just that may have more ammo. That one. It indeed does. Okay, perfect. I also am noticing it seems like the old Halo was so much darker. I kind of like that.
Yeah, they did a much better job on Halo 2 Anniversary than they did on the first one at like keeping some of that in there, and I feel like the changes they made in Halo 2 Anniversary were much more fitting. But yeah, there are definitely parts still where I'm like, yeah, I like the old version a lot more.
You see that guy that shot you?
Yeah.
What a jerk! It was me. I'm sorry. I was trying to snipe the elite.
I was thinking it was that other guy that was down the hall.
No, I freaking have the beam rifle and I had it aimed at the elite, and you were there, and you were doing what a person.
What happened?
Yeah, well, I've got the replay. You'll see it. It's just like you ran right into the line of sight as I hit it, and it's not your fault. Again, I didn't do anything to tell you that I was gonna shoot. I just shot.
It happens. I mean,
But god dang it.
Halo match where that doesn't happen, then we're not really playing Halo, are we?
That's true. That's very true.
All right, Garrett.
The highest concentration.
You're gonna need to come down to the beach level.
All right.
The trick is you gotta hijack a ghost on this
That
part.
bridge is the most direct route to the city center.
Okay. Let's see. Where the heck? Oh, I'm still going. Okay. Hijack a ghost. Where the?
There will be some up here. You may just have to hoof it.
There's some jerk wearing a green arrow that I can take out with this beam.
Here, let's get the warthog.
Is there a? Where's there a warthog? Ah, I see. Are you gonna drive? Or you?
Yeah, I'll drive.
Okay, you get out of the gun. Get out of the. Go. Go.
Is it not giving you a prompt?
No. Hold on.
Really?
No, there it is.
There it goes.
He jumped out finally. Okay, there we go. I shot him in the head 3 times and it was a warning. You're good. You're good. The SpongeBob moment.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
One of those.
God dang it. For anybody who's not sure what I'm talking about, it's SpongeBob trying to help them back the Flying Dutchman out, and they keep scraping the entire... They scrape the entire side of the boat off. But the whole time...
There's some scratches, but we'll bump those out.
Yeah, exactly. They do that like 2 or 3 times, apparently, which I thought was great.
This tunnel links up to the bridge. Pull around.
I love this part.
I think the Flying Dutchman actually became one of my favorite characters after that episode.
Davy Jones works out a lot.
I've been asked to come in tactical check.
He had the little like piggy tails that are coming out of this side. I'm like, what the heck? That's great.
Not you and me. All of us. Humanity on Earth.
It's the Maw already.
I know, but it does help explain
Oh God.
why it's such a small
I ran into that overturned van. Almost said bus, but I was like, no, I guess it's a van.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be vehicularly correct. I seem to remember this part, actually. Quite well, I think. I could not do a better job of driving it. I just seem to remember us doing this part. Good lord. It's the Hammer of Dawn.
Scare him. Yeah, basically.
Ah. Okay, let's see. Did you ever read the Halo novels?
I did not.
I know Fuzz got into those. He said they were really good. I think I had read part of one of them, and I was like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. I don't think I ever got as enveloped as he did.
Covenant must be trying to regroup.
I did, however, enjoy the Gears of War books quite a lot.
I remember you saying that. Oh my gosh.
There were 4 of them, as far as I know.
Survive. We're gonna survive. We're gonna make it.
Come on. Come on.
Trying to serpentine best I can.
Serpentine! Metalocalypse is awesome. I think this being on fire means it's inevitably going to blow up, does it not?
It means we cannot take much more damage.
Okay, but it doesn't automatically blow up?
No.
Okay. Cue the instant blow up right now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it.
All right, question off topic, but on the on one of the other topics, off the Halo topic, but on another one. What is your least favorite game of all time? Yeah, we know Two Worlds is if not mine, then it's definitely up there, but I think it is mine. What's yours?
Oh God. That's a good question. Oh God, we're gonna make it, Garrett. We're gonna make it. Damn it.
If the answer is Into the Afterlife, I think you may be right.
Let me think.
See, look, there's the pearly gates. Metropolis. Superman should save us.
That's a good question.
I try. Oh, I got a rare achievement. Beat the par score on Outskirts?
Yeah, I got that one too.
Alright. How do you beat the par? What is that?
I don't remember. It's just all related to like how quickly you do it, how many enemies you kill, stuff like that, how efficient you are.
That's pretty sweet.
Least favorite game I've ever played?
Yeah, I mean, unless you know of one that you've seen in proxy that you'd be like, I can't even play this, it's that bad. Ooh, a scorpion.
I'm trying to think of like a really bad game that maybe I've played.
And we will be too, sir, if we don't get the hell out of here. And Lorraine. No, sir. Two sticks and a rock for a whole bundle. And we had to share the rock. Look up, boy. You're one very lucky Marine.
Sorry, this is hard.
No, it's good. I mean, I'm glad it is a difficult question. that either means one of two things. It either means I'm really good at asking good questions, or that you have had a very fortunate life.
Like, I played the demo to that for whatever reason. That was pretty atrocious.
What? I mean, I'm curious. Field and Stream. What were you expecting to get out of it?
Nothing good, but yeah, Andrew was making jokes about how bad it was, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna try it, and yeah. It was
Well, hold on.
All right, Garrett, get in.
Does it let me hop on?
Yeah, it should let you get up. Oh my god!
What? Who did that? What happened?
Sorry, Garrett. I was trying to shoot those ghosts, and you were right in front of the gun. Yeah, it should let you in on that machine gun.
On the machine gun. I mean,
It should. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe not.
well, let me.
Try taking that warthog.
Well, I could absolutely just take this Marine's rocket launcher and sit right here with it.
Try sitting on the one, like the left side.
Oh, got it. Here we go. You didn't die in vain, soldier. I get your seat. Wait, what the heck? You can. They can sit. Wait, they can sit on the. But I can't?
That's weird.
Yeah, they're sitting there. I got a rocket launcher out of the deal. I mean, I'm not going to complain all that much, I guess. But let's see how he can sit there. I can't sit there.
We'll just go for it.
Okay. Having a good time. Da 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 da. I'm sorry. No Queen. Well, you're in a hurry for no reason. The thing only goes 10 miles an hour. You gotta give it its time, soldier. I can't remember. Is this the rocket launch? Is this where the rocket launcher started tracking or not? Is that 3?
Yes, it is.
All right. Oh.
Heads up!
Wait, where about? Okay, cool. I had to figure out where my standing was. Oh!
Oh no! Is that you, Garrett?
You mean the
Okay, I'll try to not aim to the left this time.
I can. Why does it not just give me a place to sit? Like, look, this guy can sit here, but I can't.
Yeah, that's weird.
Why? Here, hold on.
No.
So, oh, I clipped through the gun. Okay, let me kill him and get his rocket launcher, and then I'll stand on the back of the tank. That way you don't even have to worry about it. Soldier. Soldier, this is the line of duty. Soldier. Soldier, line of duty. Soldier. Thank you. It's Call of Duty, but not the boring one. Actually, recent Call of Duties haven't been too... Uh-oh. Recent... God dang it. Recent Call of Duties haven't been all that bad. Recent Call of Duties have actually not been too bad. Kind of like Assassin's Creed's. Not as good as recent Assassin's Creed, so.
Yeah.
Although I found a really huge shocker. Apparently a lot of people did not care all that much for Valhalla.
Yeah, I liked it.
I thought it was one of the better ones. I found out that
The main story could have been a little bit better, but like the gameplay was great, and the way the world was constructed and stuff was really good.
You excited about the new God of War?
I am very excited. Gonna have to get a PS5, but
It'll be. I believe we said it would be PS4 made for PS4 as well.
yeah, I sold mine.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Start something? Keep off that. Go!
Was it to get the Series X to put towards one rather?
Yeah, like I wasn't playing it at all, and needed
There's-
the money, you know.
There's some great games for the PS4. Yeah, there's some great games for the PS4. Some great games for the PS5 too. When Anna got
Wraith took forever to kill.
when Anna got me when she got the PS5 for me for my birthday, her and I guess her parents, but anyway, they got me that the Spider-Man Miles Morales. Man, that's super cool. You played Spider-Man PS4, right?
I did. I didn't beat it, but it was really good.
Game's so good. I'm sorry, son. They got us. For anybody who gets the Indiana Jones reference.
Cut it out, butthole.
Oh, also, did you notice that Beavis? Speaking of which, Beavis and Butthead are back.
Oh yeah, I watched the new episode earlier today. It's great.
They're actually pretty good. It's still pretty well as good as ever, but I'm actually
Dang it, these phantoms.
a little. I'm ducking. Oh. All right, fine. Okay. I was actually a little sad that they didn't leave the animation in that kind of like one guy in his basement drew this state. I was a little sad about that because you can definitely tell it's got a budget to it now. So then the question becomes, when are they going to bring back King of the Hill?
I agree.
All right, let's see. That worked out better than I thought. Boy, I can hear the level of trigger punching that you're doing.
No, really?
Yeah, I could hear your triggers going. And that's an onomatopoeia. I don't have a sniper rifle, so there's no way I'm gonna do that. I stand by the music of the first 3 is the best. Music of 3 probably is the best, but I found, even though I think that Reach did an okay job, I mean, I think Reach did a great job with the music, there's nothing that's gonna beat, like, Walk in the Woods and frickin', what's the other one I'm trying to say? There was another one, though. It's Walk in the Woods. It wasn't that one. It's
Pale horse.
there you go. Yeah.
Garrett, keep an eye out behind us. Oh god,
Okay.
This is different on 2 as well. These wraiths.
Whoa! Wait, I got an idea.
Ah, they took me out.
Ah, someone took me out. I think I just had a stroke. I think my character just had a stroke, rather.
Alright, we're gonna do this.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Gary, if you want to dismount right here and just keep the sky clear of banshees, I'll take these wraiths out.
I'll try. I've only got the BR right now.
Oh, do you not have the rocket anymore?
No, I took down ghosts with it, so it's empty. There weren't very... Yeah. Meanwhile, the wraiths are just double teaming you like crazy. Hold on, I got an idea. It'll work too, because it's an idea.
I got him.
Nice.
Alright, Garrett, hop on.
Alright, I'm running over that way. I mean, I'm going as quickly as I can. I'm not really running. Kind of sauntering, honestly. There we go. Ah, that was... Okay, there we go. The music with like the first, especially the first one, just something. I mean, part of it's nostalgia. It has to be, but it is good music. And then it makes me sad that you find out that that Marty doesn't have anything to do with any of it anymore.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, man, that's like Star Wars firing John Williams. They didn't, but that would be like that. Oh, really? Okay, well, you know what? That's fine.
Oh, did you fall?
Well, no, I jumped off. I was going to take the Warthog, but then they drove off in a blaze of glory.
Those jerks.
Yeah.
It's okay, we gotta get off here anyway.
Fair enough. But yeah, as I say, that'd be like the Star Wars. I mean, I grant that John Williams may not be able to do all of them anymore, but like that'd have been like Star Wars getting rid of John Williams voluntarily.
Right.
It's like, yeah, I mean, what? How do you say that guy? It's not Giacchino. We found out.
I think he says Giacchino.
Giacchino. Okay. Like he's really good, but you don't want to replace him. Same thing with that Neil Davidge.
Yeah.
Who did a really good job also, by the way. Halo 4's music is...
The soundtrack is by far the best of the Reclaimer saga.
Infinites is?
Yeah, they have like 3 different people on it. It is fantastic.
Dang it. I died. Who do they have? Who are the composers? Anybody I'd recognize?
I don't think so. I'd never heard of any of them, but yeah, the Infinite soundtrack is fantastic.
I need to grab that. There was another. I can't remember what it was. There was another. Okay, it's another question. Another big question. Best video game soundtrack of all time. You have to pick one.
Halo 2.
Halo 2's?
Favorite.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
And that's all time. Not just a Halo saga, everything.
I think so, dude. I can't think of one that I just absolutely love the music in Halo 2 so much. Alright, this is a Gauze. Garrett, I'm gonna need you to drive this sucker.
Where is it? Oh.
Here, let me see if I can get him to stop. Gosh dang it. Alright, the trick is getting this bastard to stop.
Just shoot him.
I should, huh?
Necessary casualties.
Alright, get down here, Garrett.
Alright.
Hey, jerk face. Alright, yeah, see if we can get him. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Where are we going?
Hold up, before you drive off, Alright, now we go.
Cool. I can honk the horn. Where are we going? Up this ramp? Wait, that's a wall. Oh, I see. Hold on. This is some narrow, like I got some frame lag. Sorry, I'm trying to be careful, but I also can't tell exactly where we're going.
Uh-oh.
It's across that bridge, right?
No. Go back down.
Okay.
Down the ground level.
Here we go. Ground level it is, sir.
It's gonna be literally across, like on the other side from where we are right now.
Oh.
Just fall around. Yeah, fall around.
Yeah. Oh, is it in this thing?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
No, they're about to get me.
I can't get the frickin'... It doesn't turn... This thing does not turn on a dime. Oh, I see it.
Spotted another one.
Garrett, keep it moving.
I'm going this way. See you, losers.
Alright, now we want to turn around and go completely back.
Yeah, I just was trying to get us away.
Oh, okay, alright.
Because I thought... I drove in all willy-nilly expecting the worst. Okay. Up and around.
There where that waterfall is, back there. So
Wait.
to your left.
Oh. Really? God dang it. I thought that was a joke. I thought that's where the wraith, just where the wraith came from. So, alright, whatever.
Alright, then hang a right.
God dang these friggin'... God dang. This thing doesn't turn for crap. Right or left? Left? Right.
Right.
I see it.
There you go. Just follow the road. Follow the road.
Well, I didn't realize the road ended. I couldn't see it.
Now left.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building. Concentrate on the raid. They're the biggest threat.
For anybody who's curious, I do a lot of driving for my job, and I have to call Aaron when I need to figure out where I'm supposed to turn and stuff. He doesn't know where I'm going, but I'm like, hey, Aaron? He's like, if you stay on the road, you should be safe. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm on the grass right now. Can we, like, is that cool? And he's like, no, get on the road.
Turn around.
Seems like we made a big circle.
Yeah, we gotta take out this wraith, and then we'll go into the building at the end of the thing.
Gotcha. Okay. Ah, I got hung up on a pole. Same as in real life.
Got it. All right, wraith is down.
We're on fire. We still sticking around that area?
I accidentally took out that warthog. Poor guy. All right, turn left.
All right. That's not where we came from?
No. Now turn left. Oh wait, I guess we have to kill these ghosts first. Uh-oh.
I was frozen.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, let's take out the ghosts. This daggum phantom is being. Got him.
There's a Marine
Wait.
command post in that building. We'll need to help them deal with that.
There we go. All right. Let's get some.
Soldier, stand down. The other one, though. Good to meet you.
If you want to take this chick's assault rifle, or I mean rocket launcher right here, Garrett.
Heck yeah, I'll do that.
One that's crouched.
Give me that. Oh, you can ask him. I forgot about that. Thank you. I think for me, soundtracks, favorite soundtracks would probably be KOTOR. Especially Auto City.
Malachor 5.
Malachor 5's is so good. So Auto City is probably my favorite. It's just the most relaxing. I heard it like on repeat a ton of times because I was in the hospital a lot when that was the case, and so like I would listen to that, and it was really nice. Also, Oblivion's I found is really relaxing to me.
Yeah, dude, I love Oblivion and Skyrim. Like, both those soundtracks are incredible.
Did you see that that link I sent to the group from that has the Oblivion music? It's the guy that's doing English.
Dang it, I don't think I did. I need to go back and read that.
I mean, it's ongoing. So the stream started. I'll tell anybody who wants to access it. It's actually something I really enjoy, and it's super weird.
Garrett, I'm gonna count on you to keep me covered here.
I'll try. Are we killing the? Are we just? We're just hopping on the scarab or the whatever this thing is, right? Scarab, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Hold on. God dang it! I got blown up.
I'm trying to.
No, you're good. I mean, it's not really any. Oh, watch behind you.
Dang it.
That's okay.
Dude.
Yeah, there's nowhere to really retreat to. I should have just shot a rocket down there.
The best strategy is for one of us to stay on the complete top roof of the scarab, and I'll try to clean them out as they come out.
Okay. I'll stay up top then and shoot down if I need to. Okay. Oh, okay.
Dang it.
Sounded like you got killed. I'm up here though. We're all good.
Walk more towards the middle of it. All right, just jump off, Garrett. We're gonna try this one more time.
You sure I killed him?
Yeah.
All right.
There's just gonna be more that come up.
Okay, here we go. Oh!
Yeah, this is gonna take some coordination here.
Okay. Oh yeah, so
Did you stay on the first bridge with your rocket launcher and just let's lobby some rockets or volley some rockets down there.
okay. Just shoot him down.
Go to the second bridge. Go to the second bridge.
Alright, still got a ways to go.
I got you. I'll run down and I'll be here in a minute. Yeah, so the link that I sent was a there's this website, or there's this YouTube channel. I think they're called Whacked Out Entertainment, that they made a oh, hold on here, I'll focus.
Cowabunga!
Yes.
Alright, I'm on it.
Okay, as they walk away, I'm gonna try and take out some down the hall, and then I'll follow down to the third bridge. I don't have any good shots. Here we go.
There we go. That was good. Help.
Okay, heading for the third bridge. Hopefully those are rockets. Oh, but I got a frag grenade. That's nice. That scarab goes so much faster than I thought it did.
Alright, going down into the belly.
All right, I'll stay up here real quick and grab some weapons to, There we go. That way you can bottleneck them. Come on up. Dinner served. Or something like that. Okay. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm fine. Never mind.
Stay alive, Garrett.
I didn't. I died. That's all right. I'll be just fine.
I'm telling you, dude, it's tricky.
It is. That shotgun seems to help, though, and I'm back. A beam rifle. It won't do me any good here, but it'll be nice for later.
We got him.
Nice. Okay, sorry. So the link I sent, there's this channel, this YouTube channel. I think they're called Whacked Out Entertainment. They started a stream 10 months ago, and it's still going to this day. Like, it's a 10-month consistent stream. And it's
Without end?
without end. It's so far is still going. Like right now, if you log in, it's live with however many viewers. Usually it's between 150 to 250 viewers. What it is they took this old English course from the 80s, from like 1987. It's English with Greg Thompson. And he speaks, he's trying to teach English, so he's speaking in a very concise and even awkward manner, right? Because he's over enunciating some of the words. So like he says, instead of saying potato like we would, and kind of making that second T soft, he says potato, and he's very concise about it. And so anyway, I guess whoever it is behind the channel, saw the kind of odd thing, and they thought, oh, Oblivion NPC dialogue. So they made a full custom Oblivion menu faux interface, and they have it paired. They have each scene paired perfectly with Oblivion music. There are areas where he gets into like some scuffles, but like conflict, or he slips on something, and it's the Oblivion like combat music, and but I don't know why. I find it to be some of the most relaxing stuff to just randomly listen to. I know English quite well. I don't need that, but I find it really relaxing.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to just be either incredibly disturbed or relaxed, or both, I would say give it a view. I think the whole actual program is only about an hour and 3/4, hour and a half maybe, but it's on constant loop, so... I caught it back when it was first, like day one when it went on, and I thought, oh, no big deal. It's you know, they're going to stream this for a day and it's whatever. And turned out that they streamed it for 10 months straight. Oh, he's on our side, never mind. So.
Maybe he'll be on our side.
Yeah, Cam looked at it and he was like, "That's real. That's really weird. Why did you show this to me?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "It's relaxing, man." I said as much in the chat. I was like, "Yeah, I find this to be really relaxing. I don't know why." And then he goes into like, "Yeah, that was weird." I'm like, "Ah, it's still good."
Oh my gosh, they done killed me.
I see you're sliding gently. You're lazily listing to the left.
I definitely was.
Wow.
Don't forget you have active camouflage, by the way.
Oh. Wow, this guy knows some maneuvers.
By the way, did you see what that guy did last week with the lasso deathless run on Halo 2? It had never been done before.
No, what happened? I don't.
He did a full lasso run without dying on Halo 2, and since 2004, that's the first time it's been done. Halo and Microsoft actually posted about it.
Freaking yeah, because that's ridiculously difficult to do.
Yeah, when you read about all the Halo 2 skulls, it is by far the hardest lasso run there is, and to do it without dying is just absolutely insane.
Yeah, I mean, like, I have respect for anybody who can do any game deathless, but you turn a game on hard, and that's almost unfathomable. You put a game on lasso, that's stupid. Oh! Hold on, let me stand back here. So you better be a friendly, because if you're not, you're about to be dead.
Damn it!
What happened?
I died.
I'm down here.
What the? I don't even know what killed me. Tried to melee a grunt and I just died.
I'm sorry, that was probably me and my mighty sword.
That's funny. Alright, Garrett, wanna hop on the elevator here?
I'd like to. Ah. That one, please. Thank you.
Arbiter looks so cool.
You're nude. Yeah, the Arbiter's cool. First major experience I had with Keith David, with the exception, and then Saints Row came out.
I forgot he was in Saints Row.
He's a big part of Saints Row. God dang it! He's the leader of your group, I think, the Saints.
Crew, right?
Mm-hmm. I believe he's the Saints leader until things happen. God dang it!
Yeah, one funny fact about that guy that did that Lasso Deathless run, he did it on an original Xbox because doing it on the Master Chief Collection would have been harder because the refresh rate means that enemies actually shoot more projectiles per second.
Oh, gee, well,
Actually took advantage of the lower frame rate like that, which is crazy.
that's smart. But if he's ever able to do it freaking on the Master Chief Collection, I don't think anybody else will ever accomplish it.
Yeah, right.
It's just like, that's done. I
Open this hangar door.
the heck? Where'd I go? Oh, here we are. I fell off. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I can ever. I can't even think I can pass it lasso, let alone deathless.
I can barely even get through one level lasso. It's so freaking hard, especially on Halo 2.
I have to go.
Halo 2 skulls removes your entire HUD.
I remember that one.
Reticule anything.
It's the blind skull, yeah. Yep, I remember that, and it's yeah. Then you've got a skull that gives your enemies double health. You've got a skull that makes it. I believe isn't there one that makes enemies invisible or something like that?
I think so. Yes.
So there's that one. Is there anybody who doesn't know what lasso is at this point? I don't guess there is. If you're not an avid Halo fan, or if you're more of a PlayStation person, it's legendary difficulty, which is the hardest difficulty with all of the skulls turned on. Skulls are additional difficulty modifiers. Most of them have an effect that makes the game harder. There are 5 or 10 of them that are inconsequential, I think. I think it's 5 of them that are just like frivolous. Like oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Sorry.
Did you get that picture that Austin sent to the group with this is completely random, by the way, but I just thought of it. The episode 3 dialogue between Anakin and Obi-Wan, but it's like reverse. She's like, "It's over. You have the high ground."
Yes, I did. I did see this. Like what? Andreas thought he made it, and I'd have been like, "Yeah, I think so. I think so." Does seem like something that he would do.
Oh, what?
Aw, you died on my corpse.
Yeah, that looked funny.
Alright.
That was some bull. Like, we both had a sword and we're facing each other down. I stabbed him and it didn't kill him, but he stabbed me and it killed me.
That's the higher difficulty. The higher difficulty dictates that, you lose. That's it.
Ow. I just lost.
Yep, see? Case in point.
Hey, Garrett, you were dead too?
No, I'm fine. We got one of our guys that keeps trying to do the superhero landing. He's real good at it, but he hasn't killed anybody yet. But he's real good. I mean, he's got good practice. I'm real proud. Part of me wants to get a Shure KSM 44 microphone to exacerbate some of that rumble.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I don't know why. I still really love microphones. And apparently, Behringer, which is not my first pick when it comes to microphones, but they apparently released an incredibly affordable, like, vintage set that look like the old broadcast mics of the 40s and 50s.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and I think they
We're headed down.
had one of those ones. You know the ones that they have where the microphone is like on springs in the middle of a gigantic tin circle, so that it's that was its shock mount. They have one of those in their collection for $150. Part of me just wants it for the looks.
My gosh, there's a lot of guys over here.
I don't even know what just happened. A lot of people died. I stayed alive. And we're good.
I want their Beta 91A clone, which they call the Beta 19.
Duh.
It's like $69.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it actually... I was gonna say, is it actually any good?
It is very, very comparable.
That's insane, then.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I mean, obviously, I still want a 414 XL2 really badly. That's my dream mic. There's no reason for all of the... There's no reason that I would use all of the bells and whistles on there. I just want one. Like, I don't need 9 polar patterns for anything.
Right.
But I do like the sound of. To be fair, I really like the sound of it. It's incredibly clear and very crisp and not too bright, and you know everything's just kind of perfect about it. But I'm. Aw. I was gonna say I'm fine. Yeah, Behringer's not my first choice. I like them, but they're not my first choice usually. They made an audio interface that just does. I mean, just not my. Just not my tip top, you know.
Yeah.
You turn the volume up, the knob falls off. It's not that bad. It's just not that great. That's all. Nailed it.
Ow.
I killed him.
You hurt me.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Where were you?
I was right in front of you. I think we went up to melee him at the same time.
Oh, sorry.
I was invisible.
Oh well, yeah, that explains. Okay, I'm feeling less sorry for you. This sob story is becoming increasing. No, I'm teasing. All right, let's grab those, and then I had a fuel rod cannon last round, but apparently that didn't stick. So we'll grab this. Pun intended.
Oh gosh.
Ha! I got a thing that says cuddle up.
He's above you, Garrett.
Is he? What's his name?
Donald.
Ah, god dang. God dang, Donald. Could you have given him a less threatening name? Was he friggin' stalking me from my Tinder profile? I'm just messing around. It's my Grinder profile. All right, there we go.
Forget which direction we're supposed to go. Which
Up,
direction did we come from?
up, my boy. Up.
I think we were going down. I thought, weren't we?
Probably down. Not quite sure, honestly. 88 miles an hour.
This way.
If there's anything I've gotten, 88 miles an hour.
Dang it.
Aw, god dang. Are you alive? Are you alive?
I'm not.
Ah.
Alright. Back in the fight. Back in the fight.
Oh, wait, dang it.
This guy.
With the friggin' Prothean lasers. I know.
Now that is a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Well, that's kind of what they are. David Fernando Rincon Guerrero. I'm sorry, that is I don't know if I said that correctly. Hello there. I apologize if I did not get that correctly. I'm dead. There's no way. There were so many explosive things and also needles. Ah. Oh. You okay? Mm-hmm. I was looking at your camo. You just literally blipped out of existence for a minute.
Yeah, I was using my active camo. Don't forget you can use it.
Yeah, but you didn't fade out. Like when I watched you, you went from visible to invisible in the matter of a frame. It was just like,
Yeah.
there you went. Oh man, this is.
Deal with him, my brothers. I will defend the Oracle.
Oh god, I forgot about this. What is real quick on this because I don't guess I know. What is because I thought you were using the Slate ML2. What is your go-to mic right now for your stuff? Like the
Depends on what I'm recording.
what you're keeping in your like not that you have access to, what that you own yourself. 'Cause you have access to a plethora of.
So which one of the ones I own myself is my go-to?
Yeah, I mean, you're best all arounder.
Like, dude, I use that more than often than anything.
That's because Shure came out with MV7, and I'm like, okay. They realized when the pod mic was that good. Do I speak a little Spanish? No, not really. I am working to learn many languages, Spanish being on the top of that list. I have a decent understanding, but Do not yet have the tongue for it.
One of my favorite guitar players did the this song for the soundtrack on Anniversary. It is awesome.
That's which guitarist?
Misha Mansour
I don't think I've ever heard him.
plays in a band called Periphery.
Periphery. That sounds more familiar, but I can't say that I still know it. So.
It's really awesome. The other one he did for Halo 2 Anniversary is called Breaking the Covenant, and it comes later in the game, and that is my favorite. Although this one is really good. It's called Follow and Flight.
This sounds like a slightly nicer version of like not slightly, a drastically nicer version of Pilot Wing 64 type music.
Oh yeah.
Which, speaking of, every time that game is cursed. Every time I've tried to play that game, I think we played it once. It has caused issue with the stream or the capture.
Oh really?
Yes, I don't know why. Every time.
Oh god. Oh god. Kill the grunt.
Finish the fight. There's no Banshee bombs?
Yes. For me, I don't know about your control scheme. Mine, it's RB.
Ah, it is not RB for mine. It's the letter B.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Nice. Okay, are we supposed to take this thing? Can this thing even be taken down? Are we meant to do that?
You're protecting the Phantom.
Oh, the thing I'm shooting at? Oh, that's right. Gotcha. The thing I forgot. We're Covenant. God.
Did they get you?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess when my attentions are focused on my allies, my enemies are great. Oh my goodness sakes. If ever I'd had a blonde moment, that was it. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try this again. With a little less awful and a little more try. I saw the arrow, so I was just sitting there going, oh yeah, surely I've got to blow this thing up. Can I even blow it up, or are we just waiting for it to land? So, it's not a green arrow either, it's a freaking purple one, so I'm thinking something else about that. Because with you, your arrow is green, so I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Do we want to take these other Banshees out, or are these for us?
Yeah, if they're unoccupied, leave them alone.
Okay. Yeah, at the moment they are unemployed. Get a job.
No sign of the heretic kill or advance. Must keep searching.
There's a lot of footage that I miss. A lot of footage that I missed that we had for Halo from the 360.
I agree.
That I really want to find. I'm gonna go back.
The OG Xbox.
And the OG Xbox, that's true. I really want to go through and see. I mean, I don't think on the OG Xbox it's because we went through those like we went through changes of clothes. But
You have the freaking power cord, the melting power cord.
yeah, that's true. That's true. They had the I may actually still, like I said, I may have the hard drive for some of the old stuff, or it may be server uploaded. So I may double check and see if I can find that and make clips out of it in the immortal. That's one of the things about streaming or putting video. Good lord. That's one of the things about streaming or putting videos up on YouTube is you do kind of immortalize it a little bit because it's being put on a much more reliable server.
Right.
So I really do like It's kind of why I like the squishy. I mean, not to say that not to say that I don't do the squishy bits because they're fun, because I absolutely do. But I also do squishy bits because it's my favorite parts. Quick reference, and like, if I lose it, then I still have it technically.
Right.
What did you think of?
Respawn, by the way, Garrett?
No, I've not respawned yet.
Well, dang it.
What did you think of there are 3 squishy bits so far. Have you enjoyed all 3 of them? And what do you suggest should be the next one?
Oh gosh. Probably what's about to happen to me now.
I spawned, but I
Went to college. Got it.
I spawned, but I didn't spawn with a banshee, so I just spawned in midair and fell to my death. So anyway, sorry. What do you think should be in what should be in contention for?
Shit everywhere.
No, take him out. I'd recommend ditching the banshee you're in too if you can help it and getting a new one.
I'm about to. I just. Oh no!
I didn't realize.
I was about to.
I'm sorry. Let me clarify. When I said ditch the banshee,
Way back here.
I was saying when I said ditch the banshee, I was assuming voluntarily.
Yeah. Well, there it went.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So what moments do you know of that you've seen on the channel or been a part of directly that you think should be contenders for maybe the next squishy bit?
Have we ever done a Sea of Thieves stream?
We
Remember if we did or not?
We did, and it has been a nightmare to get everything put together. We had synchronization issues, we had audio issues, and then on top of that, when you finally get all that figured out, it's 4.5 hours long.
Oh man. Okay. I was gonna say I'm sure there's a lot of good moments in there.
Yeah, I'll comb.
By the way, let me know if you go down again, because then I'll let you respawn and.
Okay.
Banshee.
I'll comb through. I'll continue to comb through, but it's been I started working on it, and it ended up being an utter nightmare. And so I was just like, oh, okay. And some of it required some censorship because obviously there were some phases and phrases that couldn't be said. Oh, I thought it was a friend. I died. I thought it was a friend. It wasn't.
All right, Garrett. Let me get you back in.
All right.
Man, those enemy banshees are crafty little buggers.
I know. But are there any of the episodes that have come up? Sweet.
All right, you're back.
Are there any of the episodes that you've seen that we have up already that you thought that there were moments of like, oh wow, that's funny,
I
or
have to go watch some more. There's definitely a couple on one of those Outcast streams you did that I watched that were hilarious.
the one with the bridge?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, dude, the one with the bridge.
Okay.
About that. That whole conversation we had was pretty funny.
That was good. Yeah, I had fun with that. That sucked. Friggin', who puts trip mines all over the goddamn glass bridge and then or detonation packs rather? I was also thinking about some of the moments from Street 2, of course, and some of the moments from...
Oh, I forgot about Street 2. Yes, dude.
And then some of the moments from some of the Scooby-Doos.
I'm like, Garrett, catch it, and then you, like, drop it or whatever, you just hear me like, Garrett!
Who was... or I remember, like, who was in coverage?
Yeah.
Of course, also the
A conversation teaching Austin about salacious creme was pretty funny.
where he called him Philidius Crumb, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like a Philidius Crumb, or and then, well, and then there was also the what was the just the obvious, like you said, there's 3-point turnover. What does that mean? They get 3 points for turning over. And you're just like, very funny. Obviously, there's the Lion King. There were some Lion King moments that were pretty great.
Oh, dude, there are. Yes, I would go through that one first. Actually, there are hilarious moments from the Lion King stream.
I still really like the. This is making me nostalgic. Oh, you played this when you were younger? No, I can tell. I mean, I thought that wasn't bad for off the cuff.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It wasn't a setup joke. And then obviously the Scooby-Doos, I think, had some really good stuff in there. I think it was mostly Fuzz, to be honest with you.
Oh, I saw some of the Scooby-Doo ones. They were hilarious.
We had the, well, there was the,
Oh, dang it, I tried to ditch. Garrett, stay alive.
oh, I'm dead.
Oh, no. Dang it.
Wait a minute. Something got caught because we're okay. There was the 4th episode. I remember there was a point where we were joking about it, and we saw this. We were playing Scooby-Doo, of course, and it's the vampire level. And God dang it, there was just no way I couldn't figure out where he was coming from. I died. There was a.
I'm about to let you spawn. Give me just a minute. I'm just gonna kill this banshee.
Yeah, no worries. There was a point in there where there was like it was tattered carpet or tattered rugs or whatever on the floor, and it doesn't look like tattered carpet. It's 16-bit, so it kind of just looks like something was spilled all over. And I remember Fuzz and I were just kind of trying to riff off each other to figure out what that was. I mean, we knew what it was, but like to make an explanation, a feasible explanation to what that was. Thank you. And so, and I think we ended up with me going, "You would think within 200 years I would learn to put a straw in the Capri Sun." And I think we ended up running with that one, and for whatever reason, there's no real good reason for it. I think that got Fuzz. There was also a moment, same episode, I remember, where there's this really unusual picture that it's almost like the Three Stooges. It's literally like the Three Stooges with mustaches, except for the one that would play Curly, which had hair. And I made some stupid jokes, but getting Fuzz to laugh automatically makes things fun.
Yeah, I agree.
So like I think I said he said, "What's up with this picture?" And of the Three Stooges. Quick, watch out, driver! Watch out! He said something to the effect of, "What's this Three Stooges thing?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it is the Three Stooges. Look, it's Moe, Larry, and his accountant." And for whatever reason, that caught his that one, and then something about killing a bandicoot. I don't know. Like he just that laugh that comes from the depths that you realize you don't have on yourself.
His laugh.
Mm-hmm. It's very infectious. It's genuine. He's always had like a just laugh from the depths of his soul. For anybody who isn't aware, by the way, Fuzz is my nickname for my little brother. So, you guys have seen him on the Squitchy bit with Splinter Cell, the We Got Fired, or any episode that's pretty well been any duo episode from when the channel first started.
I think we may do it this time, Garrett. About to land.
Go for it. Well, I'm dead, so I mean.
Oh gosh, are you really?
Yeah, I really died.
Okay, alright.
Oh.
Tell me when you spawn.
I spawned. We're on the same team.
Oh.
Sorry, Anna came in the room and she bumped herself, and she had her mouth open in the scream, so I gave her Pastime Paradise by Stevie Wonder.
Oh.
Gangster's Paradise by whoever did that. I don't know. Come on.
Oh, I'm just tired.
The Oracle.
Come on in.
Well, Garrett, I may have to go ahead and call it.
Oh, you're gonna go and call it?
Yeah, I need to eat and stuff. I'm sorry.
You kidding me? You need to eat? What are you, human? No, that's good. No worries, man. I have fun. I always love getting to hang out and play, and especially when I miss like the nostalgic stuff. So, Yeah, all right. Well, I'll let you go, but thanks for hopping on and playing a couple rounds with me, man. Like I said, I had a lot of fun, so I appreciate it.
Of course, dude. Yeah, I did too.
So, well, I'll go ahead and wind things down here on the stream, but yeah, I was, like I said, I had a lot of fun.
All right. Well, thank you for including me. It was a lot of fun.
Of course, we'll have to get together either you and I, or if we get all the guys, whatever, and try to do this again fairly soon.
Okay, sounds good, buddy.
All right, man. We'll talk to you later.
Later.
All right. I had a lot of fun. That was really good. I like getting to. It's always fun to get to play games with friends. I don't get to do it super often, and as you probably heard, he is sick. He does have COVID right now, sadly. So it was kind of a way for us to still get, because we can't really hang out. It was a really cool way for us to get to hang out and kind of talk and relive and be nostalgic about things. So it's always fun. I hope you guys have fun. Those of you who watched it live, and those of you who are going to be, or who may watch it after the fact, I definitely appreciate you being here. Also, thank you for stopping by, brand new David Fernando Rincon Guerrero. I really do appreciate you for stopping in, taking a gamble, and giving a view to this. I hope that you guys enjoy it. I am going to go ahead and move us over to the ending. Get us some music, because that's what we do. Oop. And say, like I said, thank you for everybody who decided to stop in and take a look at this. Like I said, if you were here live or after the fact, we should still be streaming as per usual tomorrow, and we will be streaming, for anybody who is curious, because we have a cycle. We will be streaming Jedi Fallen Order again tomorrow. It'll be me and Anna back to kind of the regular schedule. If everything goes well, there should be a new Squitchy bit out tomorrow, but that'll really just depend on how things go. Of course, I was looking for ideas for future Squitchy bits from Aaron, so I could take one of those suggestions and run with it, but it's a lot of there's so many combing throughs. Even though we had that Matt's General Store one, that's just a very small segment in a very long episode. That is probably one of my favorites that we've done. So I may go through and find other favorite moments from those that we've done, and scrub through and share some of those with you guys. If you have watched previous videos as well of mine, and you have ones that you think are particularly funny, I definitely appreciate letting me know. You're free to reach out to me directly through the social network DMs if you want to, or you can reach out to me on the YouTube through comments. I see all of them. I try to respond to all of them in one way or another. Just let me know if there's a moment that you thought in our previous videos was especially funny, and I'll pull from that episode some other funny things, make a Squitchy bit out of it, put it forward, and of course, because you're the one that gave this one the idea, I would always love to give you guys credit for being the ones who found those. So otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. We'll see you guys tomorrow on Sunday stream. We'll talk to you guys later.